friends. I'm Raptor Dave, and this is Dab-Tastic 420. I'm in my PJs this morning. Got my PJs on and everything. I just can't wait. This is just something that's got to come up to you guys really quick. I basically been hooked on Ambien my entire adult life, 15 plus years or so. I have this wonderful product that I stumbled across that I have to bring to you, especially to seniors and elderly folk. Turns out, okay, I've been hooked on Ambien for so damn long, and all of a sudden they just, FDA just flat cut it. Basically said, we're not going to do this anymore. You're going to have to find an alternative method. And I even went to a different doctor trying to get the Ambien, and they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Oh, I was just like, oh my God, what do you do? How do you sleep? You know, and the guys are doing all kinds of, you know, take X amount of this and whatever, and nothing's working. And they're not going to prescribe Ambien. So on one of these farmers markets, the weed farmers markets, I ran into this gal from Hollywood Hippie Juice, and Jonah was so helpful, and she overheard me telling my cancer story to a vendor next to her and telling her about sleep and the problems I'm having, no more access to Ambien and stuff like that. And she says, I have the product for you. She breaks out this stuff that's called Peace Out. It's got a blissful blend. I'm not sure how much of this you can see, but it's kind of like Hollywood Hippie Juice. And I'll put a link to it, and you know, her cards, you know, she's got these cute little cards. But what you do is you've got this little device, and you take it out, and it's got a little like filament inside there, and you take your juice, you know, like so, and you just kind of put a few drops on it, right? Put it back inside the thing, put the cap on it, and snaps it tight. I do one up each side and then do it again. And I lay down for bed, and that's it. I can tell you that's it. That's all you remember. It's just like Ambien. It's just out like a light. And I just have to tell you people, you know, they cut our drug just like opiates. You know, they just said, screw you guys. I wanted to bring this stuff to you guys because I know I'm not the only one in this boat. You know, I'm not the only one they cut off the Ambien or sleep medication to and said, hey, you're on your own. You know, we're seniors, we're elderly folk. You know, we don't need this kind of stress in our lives. In a Hollywood Hippie Juice fashion, peace out. And please subscribe. It's a little button down there. It's the only way I get to bring the information to the people who need it and to keep me on the channel.